Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the power forward. And for Las Vegas, we've got Ball. Williams is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the 2. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Reeves against Ball. To the paint. LeBron kicks to Davis. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Williams. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Davis. And the shot falls short this time. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Ball slams it in.
And LaMelo, anything but mellow. That time, huge finish.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Ball with the bucket.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Reeves into the lane, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Didn't think that was going to go in. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. Dalton Connect, third.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From 12 feet out, James, no good. Las Vegas leading by 8. There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Connect with it. He's covered by Ball. James misses. Reeves against Ball, and Ball gets double teamed. Pass the ball, and Ball slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pull-up jumper. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Ball from long range. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Shoots over James. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for Williams.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Davis. Harris comes in for James. Christie, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Here's Russell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points. Points a game to end the run. Rebound by Williams. Nice game for Las Vegas. They picked up the W against Sacramento.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Ball, the bounce pass. Lets it go with a 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 4 assists now tonight. And here's James outside. No good that time.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And so it's Las Vegas, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And here is Howard. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes... Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Tobias Harris. Russell is out there with Christie. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's James in at the 4 spot. Russell with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
3 points.
Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength.
LeBron James.
Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
James against Howard. No one near James as he lets it go. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. For Las Vegas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Lakers call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. James comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. James outside. Okongwu grabs the board.
Credit to D, they made it really hard on him.
Here's Howard driving to the basket. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's James. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Ball with it, defended by Reeves. A nice shot by Howard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid and
finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Russell feeling it out a bit. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. And Howard slams it home.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Las Vegas foul call. Howard.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
First
Connect comes in for D'Angelo
Now
Russell.
into the lineup for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Connect.
.110 left to play here in the half. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. With the floater, that one goes. Count it. And that's now 18 points for Howard.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Reeves the pass to James. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Shoots from the block.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
It's Howard with the drive.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
27 seconds left now here in the second. James the pass to Davis. Here's Connect. And here's Reeves outside. Ball with the rebound. Outside, Ball. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Ball kicks to Howard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Howard's got 22 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Las Vegas. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. You are so close. Let's hear it from the participant.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
I think for Las Vegas, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for Vegas.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
The Lakers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Lonzo Ball out there with Ball. Then it's Ball. Then there's Howard. And it's Okongwu in its center. The drive by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Offensive rebound, Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Howard with it, defended by Reeves. It's Howard with the drive. Yep, it counts.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Las Vegas has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. James outside. Nice move. Davis kicks to James. Pass to Reeves. Here's connect. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Reeves against Ball. Lakers passing it around. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Howard. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
No good from LeBron.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's connect in the corner. Outside, James. Pass to Reeves. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Never short on confidence. Ball takes a long look without hesitation.
James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Here's Howard. Okongwu trying to break free. That's good from Howard on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for connect. .102 left to play in the third. Here's Howard. Arrives to the hoop. And that one, good. Howard's got 40 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Howard in the post. Working on James.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Tobias Harris comes in for James. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so Howard nails both of them. Here's Russell. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Las Vegas ball.
Howard in the post, guarded by Harris. And Howard with the stuff.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Davis against Okongwu. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that. They're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Las Vegas ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Ball out there with Edwards. And it's Drew. Then it's Ball. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Roaming the paint. And slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Here's Drew, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Las Vegas ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Outside Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Lakers ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Adams with it, now guarded by Ball. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, and he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edwards got his first points of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Harris, and he drives in.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Las Vegas has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Edwards drives in.
My, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. James in the post. Edwards there. And James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Releases from 15. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
James finds Harris. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The layup off target. Here's Edwards. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Las Vegas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year. This will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Howard.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Edwards, driving the lane, and finished off by Edwards.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Reeves. That one's off, still out of sync. So it's Las Vegas now. Ball, the pass to Okongwu. Edwards, the bounce pass. Okongwu with it. He's guarded by Davis. Edwards kicks to Ball. Pass to Ball. Ball dishes the ball. Good on the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here's James outside. Ball with the rebound. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Davis. James looking around. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. With Elfrid Payton, bench was big tonight. How confident are you in their abilities?
Very confident. Those guys work on their games. They know that time's going to come, and then when the opportunity comes, they're ready for it. So I'm very confident in all my teammates.
Well, they had your back tonight, Alfred. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.